Yo, what up, Facebook? What up, YouTube? What's going on, guys? You got Darren Little here coming to you live from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, live from the Batcave, guys. I want to just pop on here and do a quick Facebook Live. Who do we got tuning in here? We've got James. Welcome, sir. How are you? Ishmael, how are you? Nui, yo. We got Maggie. How are you? Good to see you here. Ishmael is catching it live. Awesome. Okay, guys. Oh, who do we got here? We got Darlene. Good to see you here. Okay, guys, I wanted to hop on here quick and share with you a few secrets to what do you have to do to be able to have a $40,000 a month online, okay? And if you don't have a pen and paper, I really highly suggest that you go get one right now and you get in a quiet place and you start taking some notes, because I'm going to break this down so that you can be able to get yourself into the money, okay? That's the goal, guys, okay? That is the goal when you work in a business, is to be able to make money, okay? Make money. That's the goal. People start a business to make money. You know, the very, very interesting thing about our industry is that the stats don't lie, guys, okay? People lie, but the stats don't lie. And the biggest problem with our particular industry is that people put on this front sort of like facade and they pretend that they're making money when they're not, okay? And you can't lie to the people. You can't lie to the people. You can't lie to the people, okay? I'm going to say it again. You can't lie to the people, okay? And a lot of people, what they do is they put on this front sort of facade, okay? And they pretend that they're making money when they're not. They're not making any money, okay? 97 out of every 100 people that you talk to is flat out lying. They're not making any money. The stats are right online, guys. The statistics are right on the internet. All you have to do is go to any major company, okay? And there's an income disclosure that's right on their website or available on the internet that will show you how many people that become an affiliate or distributor of their products actually make any money at all, okay? And 97 out of every 100 people that join an MLM company or direct sales company make no money. This is the God's honest truth, okay? So you're going to have to either face the music, okay? Face the music and get a mentor that can show you exactly what to do, or stop lying to the people. Stop lying to the people, guys, okay? And I see it all the time, okay? And the interesting thing is that a lot of people that get a huge amount of engagement, like you scroll down their wall and they've got a huge amount of engagement, but when you actually reach out to them and get them on here, okay, and you actually start diving a little bit deeper into the truth, what you're going to find is that the illusion that's been created on Facebook is that they're making money when they're flat out broke. They're flat out broke. Okay, and they're lying to the people. They're lying to the people, okay? You don't want to be one of those people, guys, okay? You can't lie to the people, okay? It doesn't work. It's never worked, and it will never work ever in business. Business is about honesty, integrity, and expertise. And you have to be able to fit within those parameters if you ever want to be an incoming inquiry person where people are reaching out to you, asking you about your business, okay? Very, very important, okay? Digi Angel, welcome. Blake Smith, it is I, okay? Federica, how are you? Anand from the Batcave, I'm in the Batcave. Facebook user says, what's up, Darren? Hey, Darren, live from Massachusetts, traveling today. How are you, boss? I'm doing great, thank you. Lying to the people breaks universal law, guys. It does, okay? That's a very good point there, Angeline. Michael Ray Standard says, don't lie. Sharon, live from Scotland, catching you in between watching training videos. Good job, Sharon. Good job. Way to be coachable. Renee Cole says, hi, Darren. Hey, Renee, how are you? Okay, so a couple things, guys. Okay, so people will ask me, they'll say, Darren, well, what do I do? Like, I just started my business, right? I mean, obviously, I haven't made any income. So what am I supposed to do? How do I go out there and have credibility in the marketplace without using smoke and mirrors, without using hype, without using get in now, lock your spot, without telling people that you got the best business opportunity in the world? Meanwhile, you're flat broke, your home's going into foreclosure, your car's being repoed, you can hardly even afford your auto ship, but you are telling everybody that you've got the best business opportunity in the world. Okay, come on, guys. Okay, come on. Let's just tell the truth here. The truth is you're not making any money. So you're either going to admit it and you're going to reach a breaking point and you're going to get mentorship, or you're going to be over here with the rest of the 97 of 100 spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, you know, thinking that something's going to change. It's not. It's not. You got to learn the skills, guys. You got to learn the skills. Now, our particular business model is a leadership and team building business model. Leadership and team building business model, okay? So the first thing, the most important thing by far to know is that we're actually in the personal development industry with whatever it is that you're selling, guys. You might be in weight loss, skincare, nutraceuticals, energy drinks, legal, credit repair, digital products, doesn't matter, okay? All the verticals are exactly the same. In the event that you want to build a global team, you have to step into leadership, okay? Leadership, guys. The leader goes out, the leader blazes a trail, the leader finds the problems that are going on in the industry, the leader goes out and does the research, the leader does all the testing, the leader does all the tweaking, the leader goes and gets results, and the leader comes back to the team and says, hey guys, huddle up, huddle up, huddle up. Here's what I did. Here's the strategy they implemented. You know, in the event that it's a paid strategy or a free strategy, here are the exact steps that I did, and here are the results that I was able to generate, okay? That's called leadership, guys, leadership. So what do you do when you first get started and you don't have an income story, okay? You're brand new, okay? You're brand new. You don't have any income story in your business, okay? Step number one, stop pretending. Stop pretending. Admit to the people, hey, I just found out. I just found out. I just got started, okay? But what I'm really excited about is that John's only been in for 90 days and he's already made 10,000, or Mary's been, you know, she's a single mom. She's been in for 6 months and she's already made 100 grand. Leverage off the people that are already having the success stories and start to interview them or edify the people, lift the other people up that are already having success so that you can be positioned next to all of the top income earners, okay? Birds of a feather flock together, okay? Now, this is an equation that we learned when we were in high school, okay, in math or algebra, okay? And here's the equation. If A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. Okay, I'm gonna say this again, guys, because we learned this in elementary school. If A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. Okay, so your goal in any company is that you have to step into leadership. Okay, the step one part of leadership is going to be edifying all of the success stories in your particular company, and that requires you to step into leadership, okay? So you've got to book an event, okay? You've got to figure out how to, if you don't know how to do this, then you need to outsource it or hire somebody, but there's no point in doing any type of activity that's not going to build a list of qualified buyers, okay? That's your goal in online marketing, is to build a list of qualified buyers, okay? Now, in the event that you are you come from corporate America and you're out, all you know is the features and benefits business model, which is not our business model. And that's why the failure rate's so high. People don't understand the distinction between these two business models, the corporate America business model and the direct sales network marketing MLM business model. They're two totally different business models, guys. And if you don't learn the distinction between the two, you're SOL, baby. Okay, you're at a major disadvantage because you don't understand the concept. Okay, so you have to have a way to be able to monitor your campaign to know whether or not your promotion was even successful in the first place. And if you don't have a lead capture page, okay, that's going into start to build your list of buyers, either with Aweber or GetResponse, you got no way to track any of your data to even know if the campaign was even successful in the first place. And you're defeating the purpose because you're outdoing marketing efforts and you've got no way to track the data. And we're in a data-driven business model. Data, okay? You got no data, you got no business. You got no way to track your data, you got a problem, okay? You got a problem. So in the event that you don't know, you say, well, I don't have tech skills, right? Which a lot of people do. And you got one or two choices, okay? You got one or two choices. You can either play the victim. You can play the victim. You can play the helpless one. You can blame it on everybody else. You can blame it on your upline. You can blame it on your parents. You can blame it on your friends. You can blame it on your spouse. You can blame. Or you can step into your power and figure it out. You're either going to learn the strategies or you're going to outsource the strategies. But if you do not have a list of qualified buyers, you got a problem. Okay, you got a problem, guys. Okay, and in the event that you don't have any way to track your data, how will you even know if the campaign was even successful in the first place? That's a problem. It's a huge problem. Okay, so number one, you got to be on the path of personal development. Okay, at least 1 hour per day to work on this. Okay, which is what's going on in your head. This right here is going to determine what is happening in your emotional state. And we all battle the human condition. 80% of the human being's self-talk every day will be negative, okay, 80%. And in the event that you don't invest into personal development to flip this, okay, from 80-20 negative to 80-20 positive, you got a problem right out of the gate, okay? So personal development is massively critical in our particular industry. And in the event that you say, well, I'm too scared to step into leadership. I'm powerless or whatever, right? You probably want to pick a different business model. Guys. You can do a Shopify, you can do Amazon drop shipping, you can do Forex trading, you can do crypto trading, you can do something that does not require you to have any conversations at all with anybody. It's you and your computer, you and your ad account, tracking your ads and looking at what the results are, okay? In those particular business models, you don't need to talk to anybody. But in our particular business model, it's people, okay? People are your commodity in our particular industry, okay? So what's next? Stop lying to the people, okay? You can't trick people, guys. I'm telling you, you'll fall flat on your face if you use if you think you can use the smoke and mirrors or take a bunch of cash and put it on your bed. That's your rent money, and take a photograph of it. Put yourself next to a Lamborghini and take a picture of that. You can't lie to the people, right? People will go out and do a rental of some exotic car to try to get people to believe that they're already living some sort of freedom lifestyle when it's a crock of shit. It's bullshit. Okay. And you will get exposed at a certain point, especially when you don't tell the truth. And then somebody finally says, let me see your back office. Let me see your back office. Right now, what do you do now? You're hooped. You're hooped. Now you got to start backpedaling, right? Because you don't want them to actually find out what's really going on in your business, which is nothing. Nothing is going on in your business. Okay. So stop lying to the people. Okay, so right out of the gate, the first thing that you need to do in whatever company that you're in, okay, you need to start building relationships with all of the top income earners in the company. Okay, so whoever's the top income earner, and you want to, first of all, reach out, touch base, say a quick hello, congratulate them on their success, introduce yourself, get some sort of bridge going, and book an interview where you can edify those people and lift them up so that it's birds of a feather flock together. Okay. Now, in the event that every time people see you, you're with the top income earners, you're with the top income earners, you're with the top income earners, people start to look at you in a completely different way. Okay. Because it shows that you have stepped into leadership. Okay. Because it takes some balls to be able to even do that part. Okay. To reach out to the people that are making the big money and to book an interview and to step into your power to actually open. Okay. And you don't want to go right into a direct pitch. This is where a lot of people go wrong in our particular business model. They provide no value to the people and they go directly into pitch, because that's what they do in corporate America, right? Cold calls, book appointments, pitch your deal, deal with the objections, and try and close on the spot. That's not our industry, guys. Okay. Sorry to tell you, it's not our industry. It's not even how it's done. Okay, this is why the failure rate is so high, because people's pride and their ego will not allow them to get a freaking mentor. Okay, it's the fastest way to the promised land, guys. It's the fastest way to the promised land, but they refuse to admit they have a problem because of their freaking pride and ego. So what do? Spin their wheels. Another month goes by, authorship comes in, another month goes by, authorship comes in, another month goes by, and they won't admit that they even have a problem in the first place. Huge problem, okay? Massive problem, okay? So, let's see what we got here. People piling on. Where did we leave off? Okay, what do we got here? We got a Facebook user says, hi, hello, how are you? We got Bob Johnson, welcome to the call. Laura Wall, welcome. Ishmael says you can't lie to the people. Live from South Africa, Durban. Lying to people breaks universal laws. Don't lie. Hi, Darren. Okay, I think we already had that one. Yeah, okay, we did. Hey, Darren, do I have time to be here? I don't know, do you? Sharon Dixon, you rock. Okay, rewatching the videos again as you are live. Whoop, whoop. Andy B is in the house. Hey, what's going on, Darren? How are you? Hey, Kenny White, how are you, bro? Leadership and personal development model. Pornthip says, good morning. Good morning, Pornthip. Stop pretending. I agree. Leverage and edify those with success. I agree. Honesty is always the best policy. Okay. Know your targeted market. Very true. Brenny Larson, what gets measured gets accomplishment. Dan Pena. Yeah, Dan Pena is a very good mentor. And one of the things that I like about Dan is that he's like, no bullshit, guys. Okay. Like if you're off track, he'll just, bam, he'll come down and just smack your freaking ass. Right. They'll probably swear a bunch of times too and you know, make you feel like a peon, but he does get his point across and he does get people to step into their power because he's no freaking bullshit. And that's what I like about proper mentorship. Okay. Sometimes, guys, and we're just going to be honest with you, you know, people in our industry, they do a little bit too much of what I call coddling. Okay. So they want, you know, to give everybody a warm and fuzzy and, oh, let's make you feel good and everything else. Most of those people are flat out broke. Okay. And what I focus on is results. Okay. Results is what I focus on with my students. Okay. So, you know, if I look back at every person that I've taken from 0 to 100,000, 0 to 250,000, 0 to 400, 0 to 500,000, 0 to 3/4, 0 to 850, past a millionaire, every one of those people, guys, they had some things in common. The first thing, they reached their breaking point. The second thing, they surrendered their pride and their ego and they got a mentor. The third thing is they never argued with me a single time, not once. Zero arguments. Darren, what do? Do these things right here. Okay. And they go do them and okay. Every person that said, I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if that question's going to work. I think I'm going to make up my own questions. Okay. Let me know how it works. Let me know how it works. All I can tell you is what I do works. What I do works. And all the students that go, they get involved. Samuel Mojica Jr., 23,000 his first month. Charlene, 18,000 her first month. Emily, $250,000 in 18 months. Josh Cousins, $250,000 in 18 months. All these people, guys, they all have the exact same story. Okay, they were coachable. They were coachable, and they didn't try to pretend. They admitted that they had a problem. They got into mentorship, and they just followed the bouncing ball. Okay, it's very, very easy. Very, very easy if you're coachable. Very, very easy. Okay. We got that one already. You'll spin your wheels by not working on yourself, even if you have the right mentor. That is very, very true. Okay, where did we? Porntip says we can't lie to ourselves. LMAO, paycheck marketing. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Rent money marketing 101. Okay. Hi, Darren. Facebook user says, thanks, Darren. Loving the content shared on my way to millionaire mentoring. Awesome, Reginald. Feel free to give me a ring anytime. Facebook user says, facts. Hey, Darren, great concepts. Never mind. I'm already very happy. I'm here. Great value again you're putting out. Thank you, Pete. Angeline, thank you. Totally rock. Joining now. Awesome, Valentine. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. This is targeted to the people that say, hey, I want to have a $40,000 a month. What do I got to do? Okay. Got to be on the path of personal development. You got to connect with the top people in your company, and you have to start doing interviews. Okay. That's how you get your business into traction, and you got to step into leadership. There's got to be a way to track your data. Okay. If you do not track your data, then you got a problem. Okay. So when I see a lot of people that start their business and they do what's called an open forum interview, where it's just them live on the news feed. Oh, here's me with such and such. Okay. How the heck are you going to track your data? How do you even know who is interested? How are you going to send out a replay to the people because you don't even know who is interested? You have no idea. You got no way to monitor or track your campaign. You don't know if your promotion was even successful in the first place. You don't know how many people were even interested. Okay. And I can tell you that it's typically, in most cases, going to be 10% of your opt-ins. Okay. So as an example, the campaign that I just rolled out for the 10K Side Hustle Showdown, there was, I think, like 187 people opted in. Okay. No paid ads. So just from my Facebook wall. So 187 people opted in. And if I look at now, I can forecast on my campaign to know that, okay, I can expect about, 19 grand, right? Based upon the data, right? And in the event that it goes better than that, awesome that you did better than that. But if you got no data, guys, okay, people do this all the time. I see them do this all the time. Live, boom, interviews, right? There's no way to track your data. No way. So what do you do? So what are you going to just guess at the end of the month how much money that you're going to make? You have no idea who's even interested in whatever it is that you're doing, or if you even have the right type of an audience. If you even have the right type of audience, you have no way to track it. Okay. So when you roll out a campaign, you say that you don't know how to do the stuff, then outsource to do the stuff. And I recommend that you get Aweber or GetResponse and ClickFunnels or something similar so that you're in full control of your business. Okay, full control of your business, guys. We're in a business model of leadership. And if you can't roll out a campaign and track your data and know whether or not it worked, you're doing a lot of wasted time and a lot of spinning your wheels because there's no way to track it. No way to track it. Okay, huge problem. Huge problem. Okay. Angeline, thank you. Totally rock. Miliana says, great. Awesome. So what's next? What's next? When you look at your Facebook profile, okay, this is a big problem that people have. Okay. I'll tell you straight up. They spend their whole day on social media comment, 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 let's watch a video, comment, 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 comment. Those are the broke people, guys. Those are the broke people. We're in a business of people and relationships. If you do not get your butt off of Facebook and get the people that are on Facebook off of Facebook and onto here, this is your money, guys. This, okay? Not this wasting away, spending your time all day, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours goes by, and all you did was waste away your entire day. Comment, 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 comment. Those are the broke people. Those are broke people. Don't fall into the trap of doing nothing in your business, okay? If you're not connecting with the people that are interested, you got a problem, and you're going to be broke at the end of this month, next month, the next month after, the next month after. A year's going to go by, 2 years is going to go by, and you're going to spin your wheels because you're not even doing our business. You're not even doing our industry. The industry is leadership, and the industry is connecting with people. And if you say, well, I don't want to do that, I don't want to step into leadership, Darren, okay, pick a different business model. Stop kidding yourself, because our business model is about people. People. That's your commodity, people, okay? So if you're not tracking your conversations, if you're not tracking whether or not what the timing is right for a person, whether they're interested or they're not interested, there's no emotion at all in recruiting, guys. Zero. Okay, zero emotion. Okay, it's a timing-based business model. It's a timing-based business model. Okay, it's going to be either right time or wrong time. They got too much on their plate right now. They're not interested in taking a look, whatever. But you got to be doing actual work in the event that you want to make money. Okay, now in the event that you're in an MLM type of business model, and you have nothing of value on the front end here that's going to help all the verticals to solve their pain first. Okay, your MLM company should be on the back end, not the front end. And this is another big mistake that people make. We typically use training that's going to help people generate leads, get in the right mindset, understand about list building, lead generation, closing and upselling, team duplication. That's on the front end prior to your MLM. Okay, not your MLM on the front. Pitch, spam, pitch, spam. That's not our industry, guys. Those are the broke people, okay? So you need a funding mechanism on the front that's going to help everybody, and that should be funding your business, okay? We use a product that helps people have $1,000 days online, but it's the value that people want. It's the value that people want on how to do all these things. How do you build a business without harassing your friends and family? How do you build a business without ever getting rejected ever again? How do you generate leads? How do you close and upsell those leads? How do you get team duplication? How do you build a marketing and advertising budget for your business? How do you build a budget so that you can upgrade to higher ticket products and you don't have to use your credit card or your savings account and go completely flat broke? Because if you can't use free strategies to get yourself a budget raised to pay for your business, and you fall for the upgrade, buy more traffic bullshit that I see a lot of these seven-figure income earners doing right now, or the business loan application so they can fleece you for all your money, you got a problem, guys. You're going to lose it all, okay? And I can tell you that I've got countless students that have been fleeced prior to coming to me that were on the verge of bankruptcy. They're maxed out credit cards. They'd used up their entire savings account by being scammed by these 7- and 8-figure income earners that have no success stories of anybody. Okay. And you gotta do more due diligence. You gotta find at least a minimum of 5. Okay. 5 minimum. Okay. The single mom that went to $250,000, the blue collar worker, the electrician, the welder, the kid that just got out of high school, the person that just had a criminal record and they were just got out of prison. all those success stories should be under the umbrella of any 7 and 8 figure income earner, guys. And if there's none, if people haven't started as a brand new newbie and gone to freedom, run for the hills and protect your credit card as you're running up the hill, because they will fleece you for everything that you have. This is fact, guys. Fact. Okay. Okay. Kieran says, great value, Darren. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. So guys, here's the thing. If you really want to do this, okay, like right now, I just rolled out the 10K side hustle, and we've only done one session, right? The second session isn't even until tomorrow, but there's already people in the group having $1,000 days already. Okay. After one first session, there's already people having $1,000 days. Okay. So, and the big part of it is up here. The big part of it is whether or not you feel deserving, whether or not you feel worthy, whether or not you love yourself enough to allow the abundance to flow through you. And, that requires mentorship. That requires getting you into the right mindset. So if you want to be one of the next success stories, you can scroll my wall. You can see tons and tons of people that have gone from rags to riches in millionaire mentoring, brand new newbies, never marketed a day in their life. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to steer you in the right direction, get you on the right path, take you under my wing, and steer you along so that I can show you what to do. I'll show you exactly how we rolled out a campaign. And in 30 days, guys, built a team of over 6,000 affiliates, right? Without spending a single penny. We didn't buy ads. We didn't do Google. We didn't do YouTube ads. We did none of that. Just Facebook, free strategies, and right? Global business in 30 days. Okay. So guys, thanks a lot for joining me here today. My name is Darren Little from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you spending some time with me here today for the last half hour. And let's go get it. Have a good one. All the best.